Hello. Today I want to talk to you about Khan Academy, how and why I use it, and why I recommend it to you all. So let's check it out. For our district, we go in through Clever, but you don't have to go in through any other app. You can just go directly to Khan Academy. You can set up your own account with an email account. And if you are leaving a district or switching school districts for any reason or graduating, and you want to take it with you, just change your settings to a personal email so that you can get to Khan Academy and continue to work on it, because it'll follow you and your progress as long as you want it to. And I don't think it's hyperbole to say that you can use it your entire life. Even if I wasn't teaching, there are still things on here that I would use for myself to continue learning. For example, I just took the welcome to, or the teacher lessons for Khan Academy, and that was a course on how better to utilize this for my students. That wasn't anything that they'll use, it was just allowing me to see more of what I can get out of this program. So this is my learner home, and there's the Khan for Educators that I just took. This is what your students will see, you or your students, when you go in, and where your courses are, and how you can personalize it. You've got your avatar, your info, you can add as much or as little as you want. You earn badges and points to be able to make different avatars and backgrounds for yourself. This is what I've earned. But I go through my teacher dashboard more. That's where I can get to my classes and see how they're doing. I've got all my classes. I've saved some of my older classes too, so that I can check in on my students who have moved on and see if I can help them in any way. But from anywhere in Khan Academy, you can go to courses over here on the top left. What we've used it for mostly is math, and I've used it for a bunch of different grades, teaching 5th grade the most, but doing tutoring with children and pushing kids forward. They want to try some higher math, great. Got K through 8 here, you've got high school and college, and beyond. The great thing about the math courses is that I can record them here like this. I can share them with the student live. I can practice with the student, and I can project my screen like I'm doing now. Mastery challenge up at the top jumps around to different skills, or you can go to specific skills. This is 5th grade, from decimal place value, all decimals, fractions, powers of 10, volume, coordinate plane, converting unit, line plots, properties, and that will go through for each grade level the core curriculum. And so you can find it here, and then when your student or you are feeling like you've got it, you resume course challenge. Well, you start the course challenge, we've taken it, and that's 30 questions. And you can take these as many times as you want. And if you are stuck, or if there's a problem that you don't understand, then you can watch a video. It'll link directly to the video that is appropriate, or you can get a hint. And what I really like is if you press this squiggly down here, now you can write right on your screen and practice. So 1/5 of the animals in the zoo are monkeys. 5/7 of the monkeys are male. What fraction of the animals at the zoo are male monkeys? And then to put in your answer, go right here, and we're going to get it wrong so that I can show you. Well, not quite. Get help or skip for now. Let's get some help. All right, it tells us what we're doing. We're multiplying fractions. It shows you step by step. You can also watch any of these videos which are related to the content, and then go back and try the problem again. All right. Another great feature that Khan Academy has come up with is they've always been pretty heavily STEM-based, math, science, and recently they've added language arts up to first grade, second, third, fourth, ninth. And these are great. They're short passages and then corresponding questions, and you can go through close reading, you can do vocabulary, you can do reading for understanding informational, or reading for understanding drama, fiction, informational. So this really does align nicely with what we're teaching the kids, and I was really glad to see ELA brought in. I can use it even more. But then we've got things like computing, test prep, economics, AP courses, life skills, emotional learning for little ones, careers for the big kids, for us, personal finance. What I do, I like to take some of the history courses myself just to remind myself what I learned in the past, or if I'm going to teach a unit to the kids on American Revolution, I've got my curriculum, but then these higher level questions can help remind me what I need to have in mind as I'm teaching them. So. That's just a quick overview. If you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and put them in the comments or message me, and I will be happy to get back to you about that. Or if there are other things you want to see a little bit more in depth on Khan Academy, I'd be happy to do that too. I just wanted to put together a brief video to help you get started and show you why I think this is important, especially as we move on with hybrid, digital, virtual learning, whatever it is that we choose. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.